been a minute. Okay, it's been a minute since I actually came in here and did a live session, but today we're gonna do a very detailed reading. Okay, let's see. I want to. I hope my lighting doesn't go. So we're gonna do a live session. Okay, this is the pendulum. Let's see. So we're gonna be doing a live, I don't know what we're gonna do a live reading. Okay, a no contact live reading. Okay, that's what we're gonna be doing, and let's begin. Um the the what am I saying? The tarot deck that I'll be using is a light seers. Okay, so we're gonna start with fire signs. Okay, what does fire signs need to know? Okay, what does fire signs need to know? Let's see about their connection. Okay, their no contact situation. What does fire signs need to know? Okay, let me bring the light closer to you guys, okay, so that you can be able to see. Okay, so what does the fire signs need to know about their no contact situation? We're gonna be doing 3-card readings. Okay, so this reading is for the fire signs. Hi Twinkle, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the group chat. So we are going to do a deep love reading and then have a pendulum session. Okay, so we're gonna start with the fire signs. We're gonna do all signs: fire, earth, air, and water. So this is the fire signs, no contact situation. So my name is Archana Mishara. Oh, nice to meet you, Archana. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. So we first start with the 7 of Cups. The fire signs, your person is having some indecision here. I'm getting a lot of indecision. I'm getting a lot of they're wishy-washy. Okay, they think they have options. Okay, that's what I'm getting. If you're a fire sign and they're having like a no contact situation, your person is having some back and forth, some indecision. They're not very clear. Okay, their intentions are not very clear with you. So spirit is guiding you to ground yourself. Okay, call back your energy. Okay, because this is not the person that you want to be with. Because first of all, they are in a very, should I reach out to this person? Okay, should I reach out to you? Yes, there's connection, there's passion here. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, there's passion between you. When you two are together, you can feel the burning passion, but it feels like, you know, with a magician, feels like it's like manipulated. I don't know, it feels like very manipulated. Okay, it feels like your person wants things to go their way. Okay, if it's not their way, it's nothing. Okay, your person feels like if it's not their way, I don't want it. Okay, and spirit is guiding you to really, you know, pull back your energy, because this is not the energy that you want to be, fire sign. Okay, this is not the energy that you want to be. Okay, spirits, how fire signs, what do fire signs need to know about this connection? Should they leave? What should they do? Okay, Sultan, spirit is guiding you to ground yourself. Okay, fire signs, if you're in this connection, spirit is guiding you to ground yourself. Spirit is guiding you to really call back your energy. Okay, call back your energy. Know your worth. Okay, stand your ground. If it's no contact, go no contact until until your person becomes very intentional with you. Because the moment, let me put this card here so they can see, the moment that we have this card, Seven of Cups, it's like they're not very sure of you. They're not very sure of this connection. They want things to go their way. If it's not their way, they're not dealing with it. And Spirit is guiding you to really call back your energy. Spirit is guiding you to stay grounded. Okay, know your power. Call back your power. So if you're a fire sign, that's what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, we have a lot of requests in the group chat, or the group chat. So we have Newt. I hope I pronounced this your names correctly. So we have Neat, we have Twinkle, and we have Asma 2000. Welcome to the chat, guys. We'll go with we'll start with Twinkle, okay, because Twinkle is asking, who is my true love? Okay, and then Neat is asking, will like two Vits feeling towards Nitu? Oh, so you're asking if Vinit, how does Vinit feel about you? Okay, so we're gonna tap into that, and then Twinkle is asking, no, Asma is asking for Rishad's current feelings towards you. Okay, so we'll go in that manner. Okay, I really wanted to finish with the signs and then go to requests, but I feel like they will pile up, so we'll just dive into the requests. Okay, so let's start with Twinkle. Let's tap into the energy of Twinkle's. Let's tap into the energy of Twinkle. Hi, Kapala, how you doing? Welcome to the chats. Okay, so oh yeah, okay. Your name is Archana. Okay, Archana. So let's tap into Archana's energy. Spirit guide us. Let her. We have Seven of Pentacles coming in strong. This is very okay. One more card, please. Oh, okay. So Archana, this is your reading. Okay, first and foremost, the energy here is feeling very intense. I'm getting a lot of emotional instability. Okay, if you're in a connection, yeah, that's why it's like there's a lot of instability, there's a lot of emotional instability around your connection, around your person, because first and foremost we have Seven of Pentacles. This comes in with very impatient energy. Okay, this comes in with a lot of impatient energy. So it feels like you have put in a lot of energy in your connection and you're not seeing the growth, and you're getting some sort of frustration. It's like, I have given my all. Why isn't this not working? Okay, why isn't this not working? And then we have King of Cups. It's like the dynamics between you two are not very stable. Okay, the dynamics between your connection are not stable, and that's why we have the Tower card coming in with a lot of changes. Spirit is shaking you too and shaking this connection so that it can change. There's a lot of things that need to change in this connection. There's the dynamics need to change. Okay, I'm getting This instability, the dynamics and the instability needs to change. You two need to put in energy, mutual energy. Okay, I'm getting mutual energy. Okay, I love Rohan. Yes, it really feels like there's a lot of instability between you two and your connection. And that's why Spirit is coming in with the Tower. It's like you need to see this connection as it is, not how you want it to be. Okay? You need to see this connection as it is. You need to really, I'm getting really know your worth, okay? Because we have Seven of Pentacles. This is you giving so much of your energy and getting little to no results, okay? It's like you're giving 80% and you're receiving 20%, okay? And Spirit is like, things need to change here. The Tower. Things need to change, okay? Connections, relationships need to be mutual, okay? Need to have mutual input, okay? You pour in and you receive the the equal amount that you've poured out into the connection. I don't know if that makes sense, okay? Emotionally, it's like 50-50. You have my back, I have your back. Not um you going 50 miles and he's just doing 20. Spirit is like, that's not gonna be working, okay? That's not gonna be working. Spirit is shaking you, okay? It's like, no, 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 no. Let's see, Spirit, what do you have? Any message for her? Oh, Three of Cups. You need to surround yourself with a community, okay? A community that nourishes you. It feels like a support system, okay? Spirit is guiding you to reach out to your friends, okay? If you have girlfriends, if you have a community, reach out to them, okay? Go have fun, have people that love you, have people that show care for you, have people that are rooting for you during this time. And Spirit, especially because you have the Tower, Spirit is like, you need to surround yourself with love. You need to surround yourself with people who, you know, are rooting for you, okay? So that you can be reminded that you are loved, that you're worthy, that you're beautiful, that you're unique, that you know that you are a blessing in their lives. Because this is an energy that drains you, okay? This is giving like an energy that drains you, and that's why Spirit is guiding you to really, really, really tap into community right now. If it's family, if it's your sisters, your best friend, go and have fun, girl, okay? Go and have fun. Just withdraw your energy and go and have fun. I see the people in the group chat. Okay, we're gonna just have like one question, guys. We have Jeshu, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Okay, we're gonna have one question so that we can give others um space and, you know, space to get their readings. Okay, so we have Netu, if you're in the group chat, please show yourself so that we can do a reading for you. If you're not, we're gonna skip you and go to Asta. Okay, so if Asta and Netu are in the chat, please signal yourself. If not, we are going to go to Kalpana. Oh, okay. One reading, please. Okay, Kalpana. Oh, Kalpana, you already asked a question. Okay. Kalpana asked, Kalpana, my husband is Current feelings for me. Okay, so let's step into Kalpana's energy and look at what the husband's current feelings are. Okay, let's do a shuffle, guys. If you haven't subscribed, guys, please subscribe. I'll try as much as possible to be going live every single day at time like this, okay? So let's see, what is Kalpana's husband feeling? Oh, Page of Swords, okay. Oh, Five of Cups. There's a lot of heavy energy, okay? There's a lot of heavy energy surrounding this connection, okay? Spirit is guiding them to approach this connection with a lot of open-mindedness, okay? Openness and curiosity, okay? Page of Swords. It feels like you two are going through a separation, or there's a distance between you two, because we have the Five of Cups, okay? Signaling signaling or showing a loss, okay? There's a sense of loss that he is feeling, maybe due to this connection, okay? Maybe he thinks that he has lost this connection, and that's why Spirit was guiding him to really approach this connection with a lot of curiosity and a lot of openness, like open-mindedness, okay? Because this is a very delicate connection. It feels like, yes, you guys want to bounce back, okay, but it takes more than just words and emotions. I don't know if that makes sense, because we have the Knight of Wands. It's like there's the passion, there's the fire energy, okay? He wants to come in, he wants to reach out. If you are in a no contact situation, he wants to reach out, but at the same time, it's like there's like the elephant in the room that you guys need to address, okay? And this also, it's like for you to really look at this connection with a lot of openness and a lot of, you know, room to handle these emotions, because we have grief here. There's a heavy sense of grief. It's like he's grieving what you two had, okay? And Spirit is like, yes, there's possibility of you guys reconnecting, but it will take more than you two just wanting, okay? What does Spirit want you guys to know? Okay, guys. Oh, there's a lot of people in the chat talking. Okay, what does Spirit wanted to know? Oh, Daughter of Coins. Spirit is guiding you to really understand that where you water your plants, that's where you grow, the plants grow. I don't know if that makes sense. Like the grass is greener where you water them. Spirit is reminding you that this connection will take patience, okay? It's like planting a garden. You have to remove the weeds, you have to remove the, you know, unwanted things in the garden, maybe trash, clutter. You have to remove them exactly as your connection. It will take more, it will take patience, it will take you watering each other, being vulnerable with your partner, okay? And allowing space for him to be vulnerable as well, handling these emotions, these intense emotions, and trying to, you know, move forward instead of pointing fingers at each other. And Spirit is like, yes, the connection has possibility of reconnecting, but it will take a lot of, you know, healing, okay? And healing will take work, mutual work, okay? Because there's a sense of the connection being restrained, okay? It's like emotions are not being expressed correctly, and spirit is guiding you to really create space for this connection to grow emotionally. I'm getting emotional intelligence, okay? So I hope this reading helps you. Amir asked, "Hi sister, where are you from?" Oh, I'd like you to guess where I'm from. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Another question. Mm-hmm. Oh, I even lost like yes, I'm here. I even lost the how I wanted to do readings for you guys. So we did for Kampala, okay? We did for okay. So we're two readings down, okay? So let's do with Aku. Oh my god! I hope I pronounce your your names correctly, and then we'll go to Mia. Amia, okay? Amia says like number 7. Is it the girl likes me about whom I'm thinking now? Okay. Let's see. New subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Amia. Okay, so if Aku is here, please um raise your hand or say something. Okay, so you're here. Perfect. So can you ask your question and then we can go to Amia, okay? So it's Aku and then Amia. You can ask your questions. Okay, so for Amir, it's like, is the girl that you're thinking about, does she, does she like you? Okay, so I already got your question. We're waiting for Aku. Aku, if you're here, type in your question. Thank you so much. Oh, you're very much welcome. You're very much welcome. I hope the reading really resonates and you know you get some sort of clarity from it. Oh, Aku, so you're here. I'd like to have your question. Or we can start with, we can bypass you. As you're thinking about your question, we can bypass you and go to Amaya, okay? Let's step into Amaya's question. Okay, energy. Hi, Ingrid. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Okay, so... Oh, okay. Okay, this is for you. Amia, this reading is for you. Literally, these are the cards that uh, got pulled, okay, for your reading. We have Zaitan Sari. Zaitani Sari, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Feel free to ask your questions, okay? Okay, so yeah, so you're asking if the person, the girl that you think of right now likes you. This is a confirmation that there is attraction, okay? They are attracted to you. Knight of Cups, they want to bring something. They want to, you know, have something like a connection with you. okay, a romantic connection with you. However, the momentum is very slow. Okay, I'm getting the momentum is very, very slow for them. It's like they're really taking their time before making a decision, okay, or before reaching out, but they're giving you signs. Okay, they're giving you signs, they're giving you hints that they are attracted to you, they're giving you hints that they are um they want to be in a romantic setting with you. Okay, they're giving you hints. And then we have 10 of cups. It's like they're dreaming of having a a long connection. Okay, this is like they're thinking longevity. Okay, they're thinking they want to be with you in the long run. It's not just about temporary. Okay, they're not thinking about temporary. That's why they're taking their time. Okay, they're leading more into the Hierophant. Is very, I love the Hierophant because it really talks about a growth. Okay, so they're leading with their intuition. Okay, Amala, welcome to the chat. No, I'm sorry. Mala, welcome to the chat. Ajani, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the subs. Okay, we have Terry. So this is how we will start the readings. We'll have Terry, and then we have In. Thank you for subscribing. And then we have Mala, and then Ajani. Okay. So yeah, I hope, I hope, I hope we got our numbers. Okay. Someone is asking, what's this about? This is our tarot reading session. So if you have a question, you can ask, and we're gonna remove 3 cards for you. Okay, I'm truly sorry for diverting in your reading. I'm so sorry. Okay, so yeah, your person, okay, Amia, your person wants to take things slow because they want to be in a connection that feels grounded, that feels secure. Okay, 10 of cups, and it's more of they want to be, how can I say, they want it to be aligned with their values. Okay, it comes off a very religious type of setting. Okay, and I'm getting that maybe they're religious and they want their relationships, romantic relationships, to really align with their religious values. Okay, so that's why they're taking the time. They're giving you hints that they like you, they're giving you hints that they want to be in a relationship, but they just don't want to be in a a basic relationship. They want it to last, probably with marriage and stuff. We have 10 of cups is like longevity and a connection that really aligns with their religious values, their religious philosophy. Okay, something that will make them grow, something that will nurture them both spiritually, mentally, and ground. It's very grounding, it's very religious. They're the type of person that would go for the traditional, they're like the traditional daters. I don't know if that makes sense. Like people who date traditionally, they're not into the new stuff. No, they're dating traditionally. That kind of feels like that. Okay, they do love you, but they do want to take that time. The intentions, I feel like they're really, really pure. So if you are ready for this type of commitment, then you can open your heart to it, and put your intentions out there, because this has a really high chance of being you like seeing growth in the connection. Okay, so I hope this sheds some lights to you. Oh, cool. I thought I did a reading. Oh yeah, cool. Did you ask a question? So Amia, I hope this reading helps you. Okay, so I'm waiting for Aku because Aku was before Amiam, and I don't see his question. Carl is asking, quick question, bit new to this, I guess. Why do people begin sentences with words like? Apologies for, I don't know. It feels, for me, I don't know, it feels natural. I don't know. For me, it's just like, that's how I talk, like that's how I am. Okay, like, I don't know, it's just my lingo. I don't know about other people, but it's just my lingo. Okay, Aku, we're gonna do a reading for you. Let's see. What does Spirit wants Aku to know? Okay. What does Spirit wants Aku to know? Oh, we have the High Priestess. Okay. Four of Swords. Okay. Oh. Amir says, thank you, sister. I can understand your English. It's so simple. And oh, thank you. Thank you so much. But you didn't tell me where you're from. Anyway, thank you so much for the reading. You're very much welcome. I am from, I wanted you guys to guess from my accent. If someone guessed correctly, they will get another reading. Okay. So, Aku, this is your reading. The energy here feels very, very heavy, okay? It's like Spirit is guiding you to listen to your intuition with the High Priestess here. It feels like you are suppressing your emotions, okay? Kind of feels like you're suppressing your emotions. We have Three of Swords here, okay? And Spirit is guiding you to really listen to your intuition and listen to what your spirit wants you to do at this current moment, because you're being guided to release this pain, because there's a lot of betrayal, there's a lot of, you feeling this intense pain and you're kind of suppressing it, okay? And Spirit is like, you need to work on this, okay? You need to work on releasing this energy, okay? But it feels like you're also suppressing your intuition. The more you're suppressing these emotions, the more you're suppressing your intuition. You can't really feel or like hear anything. It's like you're numbing yourself. And Spirit is like, no, this is your sign to really release this energy, okay? This is your sign to, even if it's like cutting off the people who are causing you pain, you're not cutting them off out of malice. You're cutting them off so that you can begin your healing journey, because you can't keep on picking the wound that you want to heal, that you want the wound to heal, okay? So Spirit is literally guiding you to allow healing to begin, okay? You're being guided to rest, okay? This is like healing. You're being guided to rest. Call back your energy, okay? Call back your energy. Have some sort of, hermit mode, okay? And begin your healing journey. Oh, cool, okay? You're being guided to really let go of the burdens. It feels like you've been carrying a lot, okay? You're almost where you want to go. You're almost, but Spirit is like, you cannot enter this new chapter with this baggage, okay? It says like you're carrying a lot. Things from the past, things that have been weighing you down, they're slowing your momentum, okay? Spirit is like, let this energies go, okay? Spirit is like, anything that is not serving you, let it go. People, situations that are, pushing you to the wall, they're making you feel bad, they're, trying to hurt your feelings, betray you. Spirit is like, cut them off for your healing, okay? retreat your energy, call back your energy. You need to start healing. Before you move to this new chapter, Spirit is like, you need to start healing. Let go of this burden that you have been carrying. It's unnecessary. You don't need all these luggages to this new chapter. Okay, good. Cool. So I hope this reading helps you and finds I hope you find clarity. Okay, cool. But Spirit is really, really telling you to let go and allow healing to start. Listen to your intuition. Okay, start listening. Pay attention to that little still voice. Amir is saying, please tell me, I'm unable to guess. Please, please. Okay, I'm from Africa. We can start with that. I'm gonna give you a little bit clues so that you guys can figure it out. Okay, so let's see, we had, is Terry in the chat? If Terry is still in the chat, we are gonna do a reading. If not, we're gonna go to in zone. Okay, in zone. Okay, and then I see there's a new subscriber, Mala. Welcome to the chat. Mala, welcome to the chat. Okay, so if Terry is not in the chat, we can move to in zone and then Mala. Okay, so Aku, I hope the reading was helpful. Okay, I hope the reading was helpful. So let me go refill my glass of water and then I'm gonna come back. We start with in zone. Okay, just a second. Okay, we're back. We're back. If you're not hydrating, please hydrate. Okay, please hydrate. Okay, so let's start with South Africa. You're almost okay. Let's see. Okay, okay, let's start with Inzon. Inzon's question was, when will Atul get profits from his current work? Okay, that's a really good question. Let's see. Spirits, guide us through this reading. Close out all energies from others, and let's see. Am I saying, please come to India for visit and explore the beautiful places here. Here almost all members are from India. We're all welcome. Oh, thank you so much, for real. I'd love to go to India, to be honest, like especially like the meditation camps, the retreats. I'd love to go there. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we have Five of Pentacles. Secret Indian, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Oh, Knight of Swords. Okay, and this is your reading. Oh, Nine of Wands. One last card, please. Okay, so Spirit is really guiding him to shift his energy from, this is like heavy energy of loss, feeling like the business is not giving in profits, and it's giving him a lot of anxiety. Okay, it's like he has been working and working and working, holding it, you know, trying to protect it, trying to implement growth strategies. And there's also a sense of, him not feeling very confident in this business, because there's a sense of loss, there's a sense of, like him, how can I say, there's a heavy sense of him feeling like maybe it's not going to work out. Maybe there's a lot of doubts. Okay, there's a lot of doubts, there's a lot of anxiety surrounding this business, and spirit is like he needs to shift from this energy, okay, to implementing it, because it feels like it's starting off slow, okay, and then it will pick up. Knight of Swords, okay, it will pick up. But spirit is like he needs to find balance, okay, he needs to find balance in him detaching his worth to this business, okay. I know sometimes it's hard, but the moment he detaches his worth and stops seeing like, oh, just because the business is not returning profits, it's because of him, it's like a direct correlation to him, that's when he'll like shift his perspective, because his perspective is like more of in the fear, anxiety, okay. Amir is asking, are you always coming? Yeah, I am. I'm trying to be very consistent with the lives. So probably a time like right now, tomorrow, you will find me here. Okay. So yeah, in zone, spirit is really guiding him to change his perspective. Okay, because we also have 7 of Cups here. It's like the moment he really I know it sounds crazy, but the moment he believes in himself, and it's like this business will work, okay, because there's a lot of wishy-washy. It's like, should I do this? It's like he's not very sure of his decision. The decisions that he makes, they're very undecided, they carry a lot of undecided energy, and that's the results that he's getting. But the moment he's like, this is what I'm doing and this is the decision that I'm making, okay, now that's when he'll start seeing results. Yes, exactly. Like there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of worry, there's a lot of, oh, maybe I will lose people, there's a lot of what you think people will think, because this is like very abandonment. So it's like you're feeling like you're being left out, okay, and it carries a lot of anxiety. But spirit is like the moment you start making decisions from a very grounded place, Strength card, you will start to see momentum moving. Because let me tell you something, okay, with this energy, you are creating emotional or energetical blockages that you don't even know, okay. Because let me tell you, if I, for example, I decide to start a business and the decisions that I'm making are coming from a place of doubts, I'm gonna see not so good results. But when I come from a place of groundness, from a place of, I'm doing this, you see the lion, it's like I'm doing this, okay, I'm doing this, I'm grounding myself, the decisions that I'm making are from grounded, not wishy-washy, like, I should have done that, I should have done this. No, it's like I'm doing this and this is what I'm standing by. You will start to see momentum, okay, it will happen, inshallah. We're praying for you. Okay, so I hope this reading helps you, okay. Oh yes, the same timing tomorrow, okay, same timing, same place. My name is Husna, by the way. You can call me Husna, okay. I love doing tarot readings. I just love it. So it's really healing, and I just love it. I'm called to do it, so I will do it. Okay, so what else? Is there any questions? Oh, Mala, if you're in the chat, please confirm so that we can do your reading. But how are you guys? How's your week? How was your week last week? How is your Monday so far? I hope everything is okay. Okay. I hope everything is okay because yo, take care of you, okay? Take care of you always. Take care of you. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so Mala is in the chat. Let's do a reading for Mala. Thank you again. Amelia says thank you again. Husna, you're very much welcome. Good night. Good night as well. Sleep tight. Thank you for joining. I truly appreciate it. If you've subscribed, thank you so very much for the support. I hope to see you tomorrow, okay? Ink says new subscriber. Thank you. You're very much welcome, Ink. So let's go to another, okay? Ajin says like 13 new subscribers. Like, okay. So we'll start with Amia and then we'll go to Agina. I hope I've pronounced your name. And then we'll go to Asmita. Okay. Perfect. So let's start. Let's tap into let's tap into Mala's energy. Okay. Jackie's feelings for you. Okay. Let's see. What else Jackie's feelings for Mala? Oh. Coming in strong, the world. Oh. Things are changing. Okay, this is a lot of cards. I'm not gonna pick. Okay, things are changing for you. Emotions are growing. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Mala, this is your reading. So the energy here feels very shifting, okay? We'll start with the World card, moving to the Eight of Swords. It feels like the husbands, okay, Jackie's feelings. Okay, it feels like Jackie's feelings are shifting from a very feeling like they cannot express themselves, feeling very restricted, to being more free. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But at the same time, it feels like maybe they were in a connection, okay, and it kind of restricts them, but they're moving from that. Okay, they're moving from that. Their energy is like moving from this restricted energy, moving from this person to a more stable place. But Spirit is asking you to really have patience with them, because as much as they're moving away from this energy, it's like they're also grieving what they had with this person. Okay, grieving their life, grieving their old life. Okay, and Spirit is asking them to rise above that. Okay, yes, allow healing to take place and not really stick in this energy of, oh, what did I do to deserve this, like playing some sort of victim. And Spirit is guiding them to to healing, but it will take some time. Okay, it feels like they're gaining stability. Okay, after a long period of feeling restricted, they're gaining stability. Okay, let's have one more clarification. Okay, for Mala, we have Hisa Hisa Hisalamino. Thank you for joining the chat. Okay, let's see what does Mala need to know about this connection. Oh, 7 of Cups. Okay, Mother, I'm getting that, you know, you need to give this connection some time, okay? Maybe some patience as well, because they're not really in the capacity to handle another connection, okay? It feels like they're just coming from, you know, they're just finding their stability. They're just finding their grounding. They're just finding their freedom. As much as there's attraction, okay, there's attraction, there's feelings developing, but at the same time, there's like, it's overwhelming. They don't know if they really want to be in a connection or jump into another connection right now. So Spirit is guiding you to hold space for them, okay? Not really expect so much, you know, like a romantic relationship right now. So yeah. Okay, let's go to Crystal. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? So Mala, I hope this reading gives you like clarity. If you want to continue waiting, Spirit is like really hold space for them, okay? Because they're also grieving, okay, the fact that they left this connection, but also they're like, oh, I'm so happy, you know, it's like I'm so happy, like I'm finally being able to express myself, I'm finally gaining my freedom. But at the same time, it's like Spirit is guiding them to healing. Before jumping into any connection, Spirit is guiding them to healing, okay? So I don't think they're really fully ready for a connection, like a committed connection, okay? Okay. Amaya says, thank you for the correct pronunciation of it. Oh, I'm so sorry if I butchered it. I am truly sorry. I will do better, guys. I'll do better with your names. I am sorry. So sorry. Okay. Okay, let's go to... Hisa. Okay, Hisa, if you're in the chat, please tell us. And then we'll go to Crystal and then end the stream with... Okay, yeah. He says in the chat. Okay, so we'll end the stream with Naveen. Jeez, I'm sorry, guys. If I butchered your name, I'm truly sorry. Okay, so we'll start with Hisan, and then we go to Asmita, and then we go to... Did I say Crystal? Because I say Crystal is there. Then we go to Crystal, and then Naveen. Okay, so let's start. Let's step into his son's energy. Shall I choose science or arts in 11th grade? Oh, okay. Let's see. You know, that feels like, that calls for a pendulum, okay? That calls for a pendulum reading. Because it feels like a yes or no type of question. Okay, so let me pick my pendulum read. Okay, I hope you can be able to see the board. Okay, so his son, this is for you. This is a pendulum reading for you. Okay, so let's tap into his son's energy. Is that okay? Should we tap into his son's energy? Great. Okay, so should he choose arts? Let's start with arts. Should he choose arts in 11th grade? Okay, so arts is a no. Okay, so should he choose G science? Is it G science in 11th grade? Okay, so um thank you. So Hisan, I hope you find your answer. So the pendulum says no to arts and yes to just science for 11th grade. Okay. However, if you are called to do arts, please follow your intuition. This is just like a guide, a tool, okay? Don't take this as a be it all. If you're being called to do arts, follow your intuition. If you're being called to do science, or if you're being called to do both, you can do both, okay? So let's go to Asmita, okay? Rohan's feelings, no contact, okay? Thank you. Oh, you're very much welcome. Very, very much welcome. Okay. So if you have a pendulum question, I think tomorrow we'll be doing pendulum questions, okay? I feel like that's more amazing. Okay, it's very easy peasy, quick answers. So let's get to Asmita, okay? Asmita, and then Crystal, and then Navan. What? Naveen. I'm sorry, Naveen. I am so sorry. It just takes some time for the names to roll out in my tongue, okay? So if Asmita is here, please. What is this, sister? Oh, this is a pendulum. I don't know if you guys are very familiar with a pendulum, okay? This is a pendulum board. It really helps me and to really get clear answers like yes, maybe, no, and rephrase. So maybe I'm asking a question and it's not very clear. The pendulum is gonna swing to a rephrase. So that means we have to ask the question again. If you ask a question and it goes to a yes, that means that is your answer. If it's a no, that's your answer. If it's a maybe, it feels like maybe you have to meditate a little bit and re-ask your question again. Sorry. Aku, bye. Thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate you guys. Oh yes, please ask questions in English because I don't understand. I don't understand Hindu. I'm sorry. Let's keep the chat English friendly, okay? Asmit and then Naveen. Oh, finally, I got your name correctly. Thank you for holding space for me as well when it comes to your names, okay? Asmita says, what are Rohan's feelings for you? No contact. Okay, let's see. Let's tap into Asmita's energy. Okay, spirit, tell us what. Oh, okay. So it's very emotional, okay? It's like I'm getting like it is feelings, but he's trying to distract himself with work. Okay. Oh, there is a push towards you. Okay, it feels like he wants to impulsively come towards you. Okay, this feels like a very impulse energy, but when he reaches out, I'm getting that it won't be consistent. The energy will not be consistent, the energy will not be stable. Okay, so this is a heads up spirit is giving you, like, yes, he's thinking about this connection, is very emotional. Okay, there's a bit of him trying to, you know, act on his impulses here. Okay, but it's not gonna be consistent. The energy is not gonna be consistent. Communication is not gonna be consistent. Okay, so spirit is giving you a heads up. If he reaches out, just keep in mind that it's not gonna be consistent. Maybe he will text you today and then not respond for 2 days. Okay, so that's the consistency, that inconsistency that I'm getting. Okay, let's see, one more card. Yeah, because spirit is guiding him to work. Okay, it feels like spirit is guiding him to be more intentional. Queen of Pentacles comes in with a very grounding energy. Spirit is guiding him before he comes in. Okay, he needs to know what he wants. Okay, he needs to figure that out. Okay, does he want to come in and give you commitment, or does he want to just continue giving off the push and pull, hot and cold energy? So this is also a message for you. Okay, because spirit is asking you as well to really kind of, ask yourself, is this what I really want? Because this is very unstable. It's like, yes, he will come back, but at the same time he's not gonna give you commitment. Okay, with Knight of Swords, gonna act on impulse. Okay, if he feels he wanna reach out today, that's what he's gonna do. If he's gonna reach out next week, that's what he's gonna do. It's very unbalanced energy. Okay, so as me, this energy feels like there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Okay, within himself, set his intentions clear, be grounding, let his energy be grounded instead of him following his um impulses. Okay, spirit is guiding him to really work through his emotions. Okay, spirit, so I hope that energy, I hope the reading sheds some light. Okay. So we have Tanushri. Okay, thank you for subscribing. I believe this will be the last. Oh, and then we have Crystal. Okay, so yeah, that is your reading. So let's go to, was it Crystal and then Naveen, or is it Naveen and then Crystal? I don't know. I keep on forgetting. I don't know. Please remind me. Please remind me. Because I remember saying that Naveen was gonna be the last one to close the stream, but then we have oh, it doesn't matter to me. I will wait. Oh, okay. Thank you. Naveen is after. Okay, so let's do Crystal and then Naveen, and then Tanushri. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry if I butcher your names. And then we have Nilan. Nilan will be the last one. Yes, it will be possible. Don't worry, I got you. So, Crystal, let's see. What is your question? Okay, is there any connection left there between my ex, Nixon, and me, Terry Ann, or is he committed or living with someone right now? No context. Okay, let's step into that energy. Let's step into Crystal's energy. So, Crystal, this will be your reading. Oh, we have Knight of Cups coming in with very slow energy. Okay. Let's see. What's happened to next one? Is he living with someone? Okay, so Nixon feels like the energy with Nixon, it feels like yes, there's a pull here. Okay. Knight of Cups, but he's not really acting on it. Okay, he's not gonna be very intentional with it because there's the whole Knight of Cups and then the Empress. It's like he's waiting for things to divinely unfold. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense. He's not gonna like actively come forward right now. Okay, but he's still connected to you energetically, he's still attracted to you, but it's like right now he's like, oh, I'm letting things divinely unfold. Okay, I'm not gonna act on it. Okay, because we have the Page of Wands. This is a lot of curiosity. Okay, he's leading with a lot of curiosity. It feels like he's also trying to distract himself from the fact that, you know, he's feeling a lot of pain due to the loss of this connection. Okay, it kind of feels like he wants to use distraction, maybe play. Okay, because this feels like a very wild energy. Okay, free energy, like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, instant gratifications to numb his emotions. Okay, it kind of feels like he doesn't want to feel or address his emotions currently. That's why he's like waiting for divine timing to align. Okay, because it kind of feels like yes, you know, you two are, this connection is like it had a lot of potential. Okay, with the Empress, it had a lot of potential. There's a lot of goals and just connections that you two had, and it kind of feels like he's mourning that as well. It's like, oh, I gave my all and it's like I'm slowly losing it, and he doesn't want to really address this pain. So there's a lot of free energy, like wild instant gratifications, a lot of glittery, I'm getting like glittery trinkets that he's indulging in. I don't sense a specific female energy. It just feels like he's wild and like free, you know, very flirty type of energy, but not like committed energy. Okay, King of Coins. Yeah, it's like he doesn't want to deal with his emotions, so he rather just not deal with them and express himself or indulge in very, you know, things that make him forget. Okay, King of Pentacles. This is like King of Pentacles. Okay, it's like he's numbing himself, but I don't sense like there's a committed connection with him or him seeing someone. Just feels like him trying to make his emotions numb. Okay, I don't think he's living with someone because I don't sense any female energy. Okay, I just sense like he's wild. When I say wild, it's like he's just trying to numb himself. He's flirting with people, but nothing too um grounding. Let's say it's coming from love, like he's committed. No, because there's a sense that he's still, you know, energetically tied to you, emotionally tied to you, but it's like, nah, it doesn't want to deal with all the emotions right now, so he's finding solace in other things. Okay. Let's see. uh okay, how many questions can one ask? We try to do one, but tomorrow we're gonna do like a yes or no. So if you have like 2 questions, yes or no, we can do yes or no's for the pendulums. Okay, but when it comes to tarot, we can do one. If there's not a lot of requests, we can do 2. Okay, because we're trying to squeeze for everybody. um let's tap into crystal's energy. Okay, would that be okay? Let's tap into crystals. Okay, great. So will Nixon contact and speak to her again? Is that a yes? Okay, thank you. So Crystal, that is your reading. I hope it brought you clarity. Okay. And then we go to Nishan. No, there's no Nishan. Naveen. Oh my god, we go to Naveen. Okay, so Naveen, if you're in the chat, please tell me. Naveen. Naveen. I don't know why I said Nishan. Seriously? Like, I should be put on timeouts. Okay, Naveen, if you're in the chat, please tell us. Okay. Crystal, I hope that reading brought you some clarity. Naveen, okay, great. Okay, we'll have Naveen and then Tanushri, and then Pew. Pew will do a pendulum reading. Okay, so yeah. Oh my god, no, it was Tanushi and then Nilan. Okay. So let's go to Naveen. Naveen, may I have your questions, please? Let's tap into Naveen's energy. Okay. Let him receive the best guidance. So Naveen, we're waiting for your question. Okay, all is finished for me, and what she wants me exactly to do now, as we are in a no contact since a month. Okay, so let's tap into Naveen's and Audia's energy. Okay, what are Ollie's feelings and what does she want Naveen to do exactly? Okay, let's see. Oh guys, my phone is like at 20%. Oh, okay. The strength card. Okay, the world card. And very playful energy here. Okay, now then let's see deeply into all these feelings for you. So from the reading, okay, it feels like he's no, sorry, it feels like she is thinking about you, okay? Two of Wands. Okay, it feels like she's thinking about you. It feels like she wants to reach out, okay? Because we have the World card as well. It's like she's almost at the breaking point of reaching out because she's looking back at your connection, what went wrong, how things, unfolded. And it's like she's trying to see things from a different perspective, okay? Because we have the Two of Wands, like something is pulling her back to your connection, okay? Something is pulling her back to you. It feels like, okay, I want to come back, but I want to come back to resolve things, okay? The World card feels like she's rising above um things that used to, it feels like her flaws, but it's almost like she's rising above it. It's like she's closing out cycles. She wants to begin a new chapter with you. So she's rising above the things that were pulling back the connection, okay? Also, she's like thinking of reaching out, okay? But Spirit is like, this energy is gonna be a little bit playful, a little bit immature in the beginning, okay? When she reaches out, it's gonna be very immature, very inconsistent. The page is like very inconsistent energy, very playful, very immature, but the grounding is there, the intention is there. It's like she wants to come and heal, she wants to come and grow, she wants to come and be responsible and try to regain the trust in the connection, okay? This time is she coming with serious intentions. It feels like that, okay? It feels like that, but at first it's gonna be very playful, okay? The Page of Cups. It feels very playful. In the beginning, it's gonna feel very playful, okay? It's gonna feel very immature, but Spirit is like, she has the purest of intentions, okay? It's just that she needs a little more growth, a little more, room. Let's get one more card, okay? Five of Swords. Yeah. It feels like she's coming in a very remorseful, type of energy. She wants to make it work, but how she wants to make it work is not going to be how you expect it to be, okay? It feels like the way you expect her to show up, the way you expect her to consistently, put in energy and stuff like that is not how she's gonna do. She's gonna do it her way, okay? I don't know if that makes sense. Because with the Five of Swords, it feels like she has tried to move on, but it's something that's just pulling her back to this connection, okay? That's why you have Two of Wands. It's like there's just something pulling her back to this connection. But Spirit is like giving you a heads up, like when she comes back, it's gonna be very playful energy. Page of Cups, okay? Yeah, she will come back soon. So I hope that this reading gave you some clarity, some grounding. She never reveals what she's feeling. It kind of feels like, especially with the World card, it feels like this time it's gonna be different, okay? She's been called to rise above her flaws, okay? Closing out cycles. So she's coming in with the intentions to heal, to grow, but it's not going to be how you want it to be, okay? Like how you envision it, it's not how it's gonna be. She's gonna do it her way. And Spirit is giving you a heads up that it's gonna be a little, you're gonna feel like she's emotionally immature to some extent, okay? But from her emotions, like her intentions are very sincere, are very remorseful, and very, like she wants to heal, she wants to um bring healing to the connection as well. So yeah. Yes, thanks for giving me great clarity. You're very much welcome, Naveen. I love her truly and deeply. I hear you. I hear you. I hear. I can literally feel the pull within the cards and the energy surrounding the connection. So yeah, just create space and create grounding. Okay. Okay, let's pull like two cards for Tanushri and Minao. Okay, and then we'll do a yes or no question for Piyu. Okay, before my phone decides to shut down. Okay, so let's see. Let's tap into Tanushri's energy. Okay, what's coming in for her? Okay, what's coming in for her? And the relationship that's been 4 years. That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of time and commitment and energy to put in. I want my oh, okay. Well. So spirit, this is like very, oh, the wheel of fortune in reverse. But I really don't take the reverse, but it kind of puts a little detail in the reading, okay? So let's first start with the devil card. This talks about heavy attachment energy, a lot of pride, a lot of ego. It feels like your connection with Vinay was very based on attachments. Feels like one was anxious, another one was avoidant, and there was a lot of push and pull here, okay? And that's why spirit is like, every time I see the devil, spirit is always giving you guys time to heal individually, okay? Because this is attachments, pride, ego, it comes off like some addictions here. Those maybe addictions coming in, but it's very, very heavy that there was like an imbalance, unhealthy imbalance in the connection, okay? There was an unhealthy imbalance in how you two related with each other, how you two resolved problems, okay? How you two the dynamics, the power dynamics between you two. There's a lot of unhealthy energy surrounding your connection, okay? And spirit is literally guiding you to, okay, to have individual healing, okay? Spirit is like, take this time to listen to your intuition because you have been suppressing it, okay? Suppressing it, because we have the wheel of fortune here showing that change is the only thing that's constant, and spirit is pushing for both of you to separate and heal individually, okay? Separate and find your grounding, find your sense of stability. Yes, like, yes, I want to be with this person, like I've been with this person for years, but how those years? But were they full of love, or were they just full of push and pull and just pain and arguments, okay? And spirit is guiding you to really approach this separation as a way of you healing, okay, as a way of you, rising above this, above your unhealthy habits, okay. I'm getting learn how to, you like taking your lessons and literally implementing them, okay, finding your grounding, finding your sense of self, okay, listening to your intuition, leaning back to having your own systems so that you don't spiral, okay. So I'm really getting Tanisha, I'm sorry, I don't I don't if I butcher your name, I'm so sorry, but yeah, I'm really getting that this will take some time before he comes, because there's a lot of healing that needs to happen, okay. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen, okay. And if he comes back, it's gonna be the same cycle, okay. It's gonna be the push and pull, the push and pull, the push and pull. So spirit is like, healing needs to come in, okay. Both of you need to understand how to process your emotions, how to create a healthy dynamic, okay, between you two. How much time? mm, that feels like a time reading, and my phone is literally at 14%, and I want to end this reading when I am at least I've answered everyone, okay. Everyone has gotten a little reading, some clarity, okay. So if you want to really go in depth with the connection, you can reach out to my coffee, okay, and book a private session. We can go in depth, okay, go for timelines, you name it. Just click the link in the description box or go to my coffee and select any package that you'd like, okay. Okay, so let's go to yes, Minal. Okay, I hope I've pronounced it correctly. And then we'll go to Pew as the last person. So Minal Jana. Oh, that's actually a good name. Minal Jana. Nilan Jana. Oh my god. Why was I saying me now? I'm sorry. It's Nilan Jana. A wonderful name. You're welcome. Okay, so may I have your question, please? Oh, you have blue eyes. Nice. That's nice. Okay, so you want guidance? Okay, so let's see. Let's tap into Nilan Chana. I don't know why I was saying me now. Like, girl, what was I saying? Adam when it's Adam. Okay, let's tap into heart energy. Ooh. Okay, King of Pentacles. Spirit is asking you to ground yourself. Okay. You have too many ideas. Okay. You have too many ideas and you're unable to execute them. Okay. And Spirit is like, you need to ground yourself. King of Pentacles coming in with a very strong sense of grounding yourself. Okay. Having one goal at a specific time. If you want to pursue something, pursue it right now. Six of Cups. Stop looking at the past. It feels like there is a sense of you wanting to go back to how things were in the past. Okay. There's a sense of nostalgia. Maybe you're missing a loved one, missing a relationship, missing a life that you had. Okay, and spirit is guiding you to ground yourself. Okay, be present, be in the now. When you're in the now, that's when the magic happens. Okay, you have potential to really manifest things. Okay, but you need to ground yourself. You need to be present, the now, right now. Okay, stop going back to the past. And that's why it's like it's creating a sense of indecision. It's like you feel like you have so many choices and it's blinding you. Okay, it's making you have a loop of procrastination. Okay, there's a sense of procrastination because you're not in the present, so you're thinking about the past, you're procrastinating, you're unable to make like one decision's like, oh, what should I do, what should I do, I have a lot of choices, but spirit's like, no, you don't have a lot of choices. You have the illusion that you have a lot of choices, but in reality you're being guided to pick one thing and stick by it. Okay, because it's like a cycle. Okay, I don't know if you can be able to see it. It's like a vicious cycle of you being in the past and you not being able to make decisions, you know, unhealthy habits coming in, procrastination. It's like a vicious cycle, and spirit's like, no, 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 you need to start grounding yourself. Okay, be in the present, take one goal at a time. Okay, stop looking at the past, there's nothing there for you. Okay, start working on your habits. It doesn't have to be, oh, you're gonna change your life today, I'm gonna change my habits. No, spirit is like, no, just one day at a time, one goal at a time, one decision at a time. Okay, thank you, you're very much welcome. Yes, I'm relating to that. Oh, I'm glad, I'm glad. Given a lot of government jobs. mm, yeah, because you have so much, like, giving you like an illusion of you have choices, but spirit is like, once you ground yourself, okay, once you find your alignment, you will know which one to choose. Okay, I don't know if you can be able to see this card, but it has like 6 balls, but then one is golden. Okay, and he's choosing a 6 goal. It's like the goal that the ball that you're choosing, it's like it's not fulfilling. So once you ground yourself, you'll be able to differentiate between which one to choose from. Okay, so I really hope that that reading, you know, resonates with you. And thank you so much for trusting me, you're very much welcome. So if, oh, what was her name, Pew, if Pew is in the chat, this is a pendulum reading for you. Okay, because my phone is literally about to die. Oh my days. My pendulum is falling apart. Let me fix it. Just a second. So take the time, Pew, to really confirm if you're here. Okay. Alright. So this is Pew's reading. Will Sudin call me tonight? Okay, so look, can we tap into Pew's energy? Okay, great. So will Sudin contact Pew tonight? Is this a no? Okay, so Pew, if you're in the chat, the answer was a no. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining in the group. Thank you for joining in the live. I truly appreciate it. Okay. The It helped me a lot. Okay, you're very much welcome. Um, if you have any more questions, please join me for a yes or no session, pendulum session tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a little bit of tarot if you're called to. But yeah, I hope you guys had an amazing session. Thank you so much for the subs. If you have any questions that you need a private session for, the link is on the description box down below. See you next time. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Same place, same time. Ciao.